Well, good afternoon, folks, or good morning, or good evening, depending on whereabouts in the world you are. It's lovely to see you again, and thanks for popping over just to check out this wee beauty. Doesn't she look fabulous? And let me tell you, it tasted absolutely amazing as well. So if you fancy making this for yourself, you'll find all of the ingredients listed underneath the video. I've got everything in grams and ounces for you, but you really don't need many ingredients for this. I'm going to be doing my own pastry today because otherwise it wouldn't have been much of a recipe. But if you want to use shop bought pastry or pre-made pastry, you can knock this up in no time at all. But I think it's, especially with a recipe like this, it is nice if you can just to try and do your own pastry, because it really isn't difficult. Short crust I find really easy. So yeah, these are the ingredients here. As you can see, not many there at all, but the flavours in this are just beautiful with the fresh strawberries and the cream, and it's just a classic combination, isn't it? So let me show you how I put this together. Like I said, it is really easy. Beautiful. First thing we're going to do is the pastry case. So grab your bowl, pop in your flour. This is just plain flour. And then your sugar, a wee touch of salt, and then your butter. Now this is very, very, very cold butter. The colder, the better. You just want to rub your butter and flour together until it forms a sort of wet sand sort of consistency. Something that looks like that will be ideal. Pop your crumbs into the bottom of your tin. I'm using a 23 centimetre tin. And you just want to squash all your crumbs down into the base and up the sides. Give this about half an hour in the fridge to firm back up again, or you could even put it in the freezer, but don't forget about it. And just before you bake your base, you want to go all over the bottom with the tines of a fork and just give it a wee stab here and there. So you want to give this about 25 to 30 minutes, and that's your temperatures there. I use a gas oven, so I'm gas mark 4. While you're waiting, you can go on and do your filling. So grab another bowl and pop in your cream. You want to give this a good fluff up. This is whipping cream. And pop in your icing sugar. And I'm also going to pop in a wee dash of vanilla. The recipe actually called for rose water, but I thought, rose water? I'm not using rose water. I found this recipe in a local paper. And then your yoghurt. You just want to fold everything through together. Just make sure it's nice and thick and you've beaten it well. So pop this into the fridge for the time being. When your tart comes out, it should look something like this, but you want to let this cool completely in the tin before you try and take it out, because you don't want the whole thing falling apart. So just give this, probably take about an hour, I would say, to cool down completely. And all you have to do now is decorate it. So I'm just going to pop my cream right into the centre and sort of up the side walls a wee bit. How neat or how untidy you make it is entirely up to you. I'm terrible for this. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, actually. Much to the delight of Mr. Watts for Tea. And then on top, you just want to pop your strawberries. Now, I've just hulled these and quartered them because they were quite big. The last thing I'm going to do is melt down some strawberry jam and use that as a kind of glaze just for the top of the strawberries and give them a sort of shiny appearance. Just like this, you just want to brush your jam on the top of your strawberries, just being careful you don't get it into your cream. And doesn't that look pretty? You will want to give this about another half an hour to an hour to set properly, so that when you cut in, the cream doesn't go running everywhere. So you will need to let that set up again. But yeah, absolutely delicious and wonderfully simple. And do let me know if you're planning on giving it a wee go, and send me your pictures over on Instagram, because it would be lovely to see more of you over there, because I do post pictures and things over there that obviously you won't see on YouTube. So thank you very much if you're still there. if you're still there and listening to me ramble, it was lovely to see you, and I do appreciate you coming over to watch my wee videos. And hopefully I will catch you during the week for another wee recipe or shopping haul, or even back on Sunday for meals of the week. So whenever you choose to join me again, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you off a soon back here on What's for Tea. So take care and bye for now. Bye now.